feel good. I can't go live until the 3rd. I thought it was the 2nd, but I checked and I can't go live until the 3rd. So it's going to be day after tomorrow. Hi, Portia. It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you. Boy, I really don't feel good though. I'm not even fucking kidding. I just took the dogs out and felt like I was going to fucking pass out standing out there. I've got chills and my ear is killing me. Hi, June's Shoemaker. Hi, Melanie Johnson. I have chills and my ear is killing me and I have a headache and my nose is running and I am weak as a kitten. Doing any kind of activity is exhausting, completely exhausting. But that's what I've got. I've got an earache, a headache just over this eye. I have a headache like just behind here. And my nose is running and I have zero energy. Yes, I did. I ate as soon as I hadn't really had anything to eat until I finished shopping, but I ate a chicken salad sandwich and some potato salad, and I immediately felt better. So I did need some nutrition, but as soon as I went outside with the dogs to walk them after they ate, it was all right back again. Right back again. It was all I could do to stand out there for 10 minutes with Freckles on the leash before I had to come right back in. It is I haven't even smoked any ganja today. Not even one little tiny bit of ganja have I smoked today. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I need to smoke some ganja. That kid at Walmart was a trip. Hello, Jessica Eberhardt. I should probably go get a test just to make sure. Gonzo, I just helped you onto that bed. No, I mean, I just drove down the highway. It could be just allergies. We will see. If it's not just allergies, it will most certainly get worse before it gets better. I'm going to go help this. Oh, JCat! Oh, your government name? Holy shit. Hang on a minute. Let me help the dog up and up on the bed. I'll be right back. Get your ass in there and get up on the bed. Put your leg up. Put your leg up. Come on, put your leg up. Put a leg up and I'll help you. Are you going to jump? Put your leg up and I will help you. No, put your leg up. Okay. Ready? Whoa, there you go. Just put my hand in your pee. Oh, see, I feel out of breath just walking back there. Just walking to the back of the bus and back. I'm out of breath. And chills. That's not good. Not being able to walk to the back of the bus and back without getting out of breath. That's some scary shit. I figured out my electrical problem. Shit, you guys, hang on. Evidently, I hope so too. Okay, hey J Cat. It's good to see you, sweetheart. I need to go. I need to go to the bathroom now, evidently. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'll be right there. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I need to take my hair down so it can finish drying. It's wet. It's mostly dry, but not completely dry. No, it's not even mostly dry. Whew. I'm not feeling real good at all. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I think I need to... I'm going to go to bed and go to sleep. I don't feel well. I really don't. Not at all. Not at all. As pale as I am, cold chills. Well, thank you, Elaine. If I'm not better in the morning, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll find an urgent care in this little city I'm at and go in and ask them to test me. Well, my day was okay, but I'm I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden. Yes, I actually am hydrating pretty good. I wasn't for a few days, but I am now. I drank a lot of water yesterday, a whole lot of water. What's going on with this hair? I swear. Try to, okay. I drank a lot of water yesterday, and I'm trying to stay really hydrated today as well. I hope it's nothing serious. I hope I didn't pick up the bad strain of COVID at a truck stop or something. No, I really didn't eat anything. And I thought maybe it was just because I needed to eat, because I did eat after I came back from the grocery store. Um, After I came in and just threw the groceries on the fucking counter and told the dogs to get the fuck out of my way. I don't feel good. I'm about to fall on you guys. I ate and I felt better, but I don't feel. I just went outside with the dogs and had the same shit happen. So weak and tired and just like totally no energy at all. Feel like shit. Covered with cold chills. Covered with a fine lining of sweat, earache, headache. I don't think it's something I ate. But it most certainly isn't something I smoked. Because we're about to clear that shit up. I haven't smoked all day long. Can you imagine? Holy shit. All day long. Yeah, it could be. I don't know what it is, but if it doesn't get better, that's what I was thinking, maybe from my shot, because my herpes since I got that shot has gone fucking crazy. Even though I'm taking medicine for it every day, my herpes has gone crazy. So, since I got the shot. So, who knows? It could be a number of things, but we'll just see how I feel tomorrow. It could be that I wake up in the morning and feel just fine. It very well could be that I wake up in the morning and feel fine. So that kid at Walmart, I'm walking through Walmart and I asked him if there was a water refill station for the big 3-gallon jugs of water. And he said, "Oh, yeah, I'll show you." And then he saw my shirt and he said, "I'll show you, but I don't agree with your shirt." Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And that's what I'm going to smoke now. Somebody who loves me hooked me up with some really good shit. And I haven't smoked all day long, so here we go. Um, so, anyway, he said he doesn't believe in my shirt. That cute young black man, young man that's in my most recent video is told me he doesn't believe in Black Lives Matter. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Did you really just say that?" He said, "Yeah. There's always a backstory. All lives matter." I said, "All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter." He said, "Well, I know, but my community knows better than to do certain things." He really said this. "My community knows better than to do certain things, so you avoid that. You can't go in a small town at midnight driving as a black man." I said, "Don't you think that's wrong? Why do you think that is the case? That you are not allowed to drive in a small town after 10 o'clock as a black man?" Well, you're just asking for trouble if you do that, because it's just the times. Oh my God. I hope he watches. He did follow me and I followed him back, and I hope he was really excited that I did a video with him, and I hope that he learns a few things. You know, he was saying that Emmett Till shouldn't have been out. He should have known better than to put himself in that situation. That's what that young black man told me. Emmett Till should have known better than to put himself in a bad situation. He studied Emmett Till. I said, did you study Ronald Green? Since you're from Louisiana, did you study Ronald Green? Do you know what the fuck? Oh, but there's a backstory. What did he do? What did he do? It doesn't matter what he did, honey. He didn't deserve to be murdered by police officers. He didn't do anything that required the death penalty. So, yes, he needs to learn the truth. So I'm really happy that he's a cute kid. That's probably his problem. He's one of those really cute black boys. And white America has white America has just totally, the cult has totally absorbed him. That's what I think. He'll tell me, "You're a cute, you're a pretty boy. You're the kind of kid that people want around." So of course, when they say all lives matter, you agree with them because you're in the clique. Ooh, I got company. I got RV company. Big ass RV has to park right the fuck on top of me. I should let the dogs out. I do that sometimes when I'm about to get close company. I'll just take the dogs for a walk, and people take one look at the dogs and they start their vehicle back up and go away. I have chills. I really do. These motherfuckers are going to come ask me to move my bus so that they can get into their parking place better. And you know what I'm going to tell them? He needs somebody to kick his ass. I tagged him in that post in the comments. He's only got 26 followers, y'all. But he's a cute kid. He was more than happy to do a video with me. Hello, D. Yeah. I think it's a really sad mind frame to have. Okay, so this RVer is about to come ask me to move my bus back so he can better fit into his parking spot. And I'm going to tell this son of a bitch, if he does that, sorry. I'll move back if you're going to crawl underneath my bus and hit that starter with both ends of this wire so I can go. Because I'm not crawling under this bus and hitting that starter with both ends of that wire just so that you can park up my ass. But if you want to get under there and hit the starter, I'll move my bus back 10 feet. How's that? I am feeling better, but any kind of getting up and moving around puts me completely out of breath. I have no energy. None. Zero zip. I thought I was going to pass out before I got my groceries in the bus. Oh, lovely. They have a dog. Isn't that lovely? You wonder why I can't stay in RV parks. I don't see an RV and think, oh, new friends. Fuck no. I think shit. Rich Republicans with attitudes and rules. Anyway. I will send him to your house. I'm sure we're going to have TikTok conversations back in videos. That will be fun. I would really like to get him talking to me in TikTok conversations. Could be just an ear infection or two, or an upper respiratory infection, or a fucking cold. I know I'm wearing my mask wherever I go. I went for a little while ditching the mask, but now I'm wearing my mask everywhere I go. Shit, I'm exhausted just sitting here. Anyway, tomorrow I should be on the beach. Are you frozen? Did that RV just block my... No, it says I have a good connection. It says my connection is really good. So if I'm frozen, it's your bad. If I'm frozen, it's your bad. It's your bad. It's your bad. If I'm frozen, it's your bad. It's a you problem. TikTok invited me to use some really cool, interesting new creator tools, and then they turned me down because of my violations. When you've got a triggering mental illness, you don't get to play with the new toys. You don't get to play. When people are doing things wrong on TikTok and you get triggered, you don't get to play with the other kids, honey. You get the old shitty toys. Only the good toys go to the good people. Now you get your mental health situation under control and we'll let you play with the good toys. But until you get your mental health problem under control, the good toys are not for you. That's what I hear when they tell me, sorry, you're not approved for the good toy program. If you will learn how to control yourself at all times, in all possible circumstances, and don't let your mental illness show, by God, you could do okay on this app. But sorry, you have a disability. And so we're just going to tease you with all of these things we're giving to other creators, but you're never going to get them. You made chili with the Fritos? Oh, cool. Oh, that sounded really good. Did you get your stove? Did you finally get a stove? Please tell me you got a stove. Did you make chicken wings? Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Maybe when the band comes off, I don't know. They will never let me have the cool toys. Are you kidding? I have a mental illness that triggers by their bad practices. I am not allowed cool toys. That's okay. I'll live without it. It seems that way, Diane. It really seems that way. After I did my live the other day and talked about the titty porn link that I bumped into, the live with the scantily clothed woman, you know, doing views, and I went to her profile, and the only link on her profile is to a porn site that makes it hard for you to get back to TikTok. And I reported it, and they told me that it wasn't a violation. And so, yeah, I said, ever since I did that video saying, you know, the titties are right there. I mean, they're right there. It's a direct link to a porn site. And they said it's not a violation. I went back to my account after that live, and in my messages from TikTok, they had changed the report to say that it was a violation and that the account had been sanctioned. After I did that live talking about the titties being right there in the link. Then they can review. But before that, it's like they're fucking Gestapo. I swear to God, and my new account got shadow banned because I reported that account. I'm not triggered about it, Portia. I'm not triggered about it. I'm just saying they sanctioned that account after all. I'm not going to bitch about TikTok anymore. I really wish they wouldn't send me that shit, though, because I'm never going to qualify. I will never qualify for your shit. So, dear TikTok, I will never qualify for your cool programs or nifty tools for good creators. So please quit sending me your invitations. It is bad for my mental health to repeatedly apply and have you reject me. Don't send me any more fucking notices that you want me to join this new creator thing that will help you earn money and get new tools and all this shit. And then just to immediately respond and say sorry. I know, it's so fucking long. I can't believe how long it is. Look at how long it is. It's like... I am very pleased with that. I know, I feel like I'm getting triggered about it. This just happened on TikTok right before I went live. I just got out of breath doing that. Turning around to let you guys see how long my hair is. I got out of breath. That's right. I'm going to do a video that says, please don't send me any more of your invites to your cool kids mentally stable club. Because I'm still working on my mental stability, and every time you do it and then turn me down, it fucks my head up. So don't send me anymore, TikTok. I am not going to strive to get your tools. I am who the fuck I am. And you're just injuring my mental fucking health every single time you send me an invite that I know I will never qualify for. Whew. I'm stoned. Let's not be so serious. Well, I know. I mean, I am what I am, and I'm never going to qualify for your shit. So please stop sending me TikTok. I know you listen to all of my content. Stop sending me things that you think will make me strive to be a better person. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm a better person than most of those motherfuckers could ever dream of being, and they can kiss my fucking ass. I'm getting a drink of lemonade. Lemonade. Oh, look, you could have good things if you were a better person. If you didn't have a mental illness, just look at all the cool shit you would have. No, just how about you don't ever send me that shit again. And I won't ever ask you for a motherfucking thing again. And we'll get along just fine. Stop sending me that shit. Anyway. Breathe. Drink. Limey. Oh, Diane, I really hope you're going to do well with that. Oh, my goodness. Your dad can help, I hope, or, well, I'm so happy for you. Let's not let's not speak it into words because we don't want to jinx it. But keep me in the loop. Oh, Dee, I'm so happy for you about that too. Good evening, Vicky Stark. It's very nice to see you, dear. It is very nice to see you. Um, I feel like shit tonight, but that's okay. I'm gonna be okay. I feel good good mentally. I just wish TikTok would quit teasing me with this shit. I really am not interested. TikTok, take all of your teasing benefits only for good creators and shove them as far up your ass as you can get them. I am 60 years old. I am who I am. You are not going to get me to change. I have a mental illness. I've told you guys I have a mental illness. When I get triggered, I cannot fucking help it. So you're showing me, it's like showing me, gee, here's all these toys, kid, that you could have if you only didn't have fucking diabetes and needed fucking shots. You need shots. And if you don't get shots, or if your sugar gets out of balance, you have a diabetic reaction. So if you could just get that shit under control so you quit having diabetic reactions, you can have all these toys. That's what they're saying to me. That's what I hear them saying to me. No, you can't. They pop up onto your top thing in your inbox. It's not something they sent to my email. Hi, Jacob Wade. Winston, hush! I miss Holly Martin, and Holly Martin misses me. But it's cold there. I don't think it's that. They really just don't like when I get triggered. It breaks community guidelines when I get triggered. And so, hi, Jacob. It's okay, honey. And so, they don't care. There are bigger creators than me that have brought more people together. So they honestly don't care. They don't care about that. They care that when I get triggered, I break the rules. That's what they care about. And they're trying to tease me if I would be better and could control my health issues. I could have all of these cool creator tools. I could have advertising. I could actually get time on the For You page if I weren't sick. But you're sick, and until you cut that shit out, you're not going to have any of these toys under the Christmas tree. So I'm here saying, I'm going to tell them, stop actually I'm telling them, because I'm sure they watch my YouTube content. They watch all of your content, and they have the right to sanction your account based on content that they see. You don't see it like that? You know, they watch all of my content. They have the right to watch all of my content and choose whether or not to keep my TikTok account open if I do something bad enough on another account. And so that's probably why I'm talking to them now. TikTok. This is an illness I've had for 60 years. I suffered with it as a child my entire life. And I'm done with you trying to lead me with a fucking carrot to be healthy. Stop sending me these cool offers. Oh, look, if you just wouldn't violate and make people mad, you and when every single time that I violate, it's because I'm triggered. What? You want to get up on the bed and go to sleep? Come here. Come here. Come on. Here you go. Anyway, let's change the subject. We can change the subject. Tomorrow I'm going to be on the beach. Tomorrow I'm going to be on the beach. But I am going to make that video. Because I can't contact them. Or maybe I could. No, they wouldn't respond to that. I'm telling you here, TikTok, please. Stop sending me that shit. I'm never going to qualify for it. I know I'm never going to qualify for it. It stresses me the fuck out every time. So I'm asking as a favor, just stop. Beach day, beach day. Yeah, I'm not feeling good. I'm really not. Look at this little shit. She's almost already asleep. Isn't she adorable? She's so cute when I go to put her harness on her. She lifts up one foot. I didn't realize at first when I was trying to put it on her what she was doing. I thought she was struggling. I'm going to be out in the sunshine. I don't take vitamins. I don't take vitamins. I want to consume my vitamins in food. Oh yes, Vicky, it really is. I'm not going to South Padre though. I'm going to the East Padre. It's you have to access it from Corpus Christi. It's a national park. But I have been there a few times in my bus. I usually spend this time of year there, in fact. I will, and I have a good camera too. T-Mobile conned me into changing. Freckles' tummy rubs, yeah. I'm going to take a whole lot of video. Yes, indeed. I just stocked up with groceries and lots of hydration and yep. Yep. Anywho, Portia, how's your knee? Is Portia still here? How's your knee, Portia? I didn't do anything at all yesterday. You know what I did yesterday? I drove about 40 miles down the road, went into another parking spot, and fucked off all day. Okay, I will. I don't Okay, so you just said that's exactly okay, so that's what you're talking about. When you said South Padre Island, I thought you meant the part that's down by Matamoras, way far south. Because I've been to a place called South Padre Island. No, Padre Island is amazing. Yes, yes, yes. So if you lived in Corpus, that's exactly, you know exactly what you're talking about. It's amazing. I love going to that beach. I will stock up with groceries and I will drive out onto that beach as far as I can go and just chill for a week. I won't see, well, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, you don't see, you can go out far enough on that beach so that you don't see anybody as far as the eye can see. And if somebody does come, it's like you see them like a good 15 minutes before they get to you because and at night you see the lights are really really tiny and then it takes a long long time for them to get all the way to you. It's crazy. I love it. I love it, Vicky. I love it. How long did you live there, Vicky? Plenty of time to hide. Yes, okay, so that's what you're talking about. That is the Padre Island that I'm going to. But right now I'm going to Crystal Beach. I think it's called Crystal Beach. It's south of Galveston. I am, yeah, actually, it may be east of Galveston. You have to ride a ferry to get to Galveston. So that's where I'm going to be tomorrow. I'm going to be I'm going to be there. It's I'm excited about it. Oh, do you guys watch do you guys follow Nicolette Alanis? Nicoletta Nicoletta Alanis. Alanis Nicoletta. I have to remember her name. She is the most interesting TikToker. The boys are ready to do their job. Yes. Um she is in Crystal City. She is this she's just an amazing soul. She's a special needs. She has a disability. She can't get a driver's license. She can't, but she has a bicycle that she rides around town. She is blowing up. I think she must be on the autistic spectrum. She's brilliant, but she can't function. She's got a little apartment and a bicycle. She took her bicycle on the ferry yesterday and went to Galveston and did the neatest little video going all around Galveston. I'm excited because she lives there and she messaged me. You live in Crystal Beach, Texas too? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Wow. See, we all have so many degrees of connection, it seems. I have a lot of connection, like personal historical connection with so many Haglets. Um, lived in the same places, been to that kind of thing. Well, that's where I'm going, and that's where she lives, and I get to meet her hopefully tomorrow. Um, or sometime while I'm on the beach, but that's the beach that she lives at. Nicoletta, yes, yes. Nicoletta, I'll send all of you guys her page. Nicoletta Alanis. Nicoletta Alanis. She is just so precious and brilliant. And she doesn't let any of the hate get to her, you know? She's like, she looks at things so like she doesn't get emotional about that. Like she's like I live in a house. Where do you live? You know, that kind of thing. Um, you have to watch her. She gets these bright. I mean, she's just adorable. You have to go see her. I'll share her page with you. I get to meet her tomorrow or sometime when I'm on Crystal Beach. Wow, these intersections in our. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, indeed. You have to finish. You have time to finish what you're smoking and put your clothes on before they get to you. That's right. Yes, indeed, Vicky. Yes, indeed. When you're out on Padre Island on the National Seashore, you see people coming way in advance, so you have time to put whatever you're smoking out and get dressed before they get to you. There's, if you go out far enough, I guess there's a shipwreck that you can go swim around. Um, yeah, I haven't been out that far though. Yeah, yeah, Nicoletta is. Yeah, I'll share her. She's always got this bright. She's like, "Hello, I got my chocolate drink," and she picks it up and takes a big drink of it and says, "I love my chocolate drink." Puts it back down, and then she'll tell a random story about her day or what's happening in her life, and in the way that she tells the story is just delightful. It really is. She's going to blow the hell up. She is going to blow up. She is blowing up. She is blowing up. She is blowing up. I will be able to say I knew you when. Anyway, Freckles really needed to be held. She immediately went into a catatonic state. Sending you hugs too. Sending all of you hugs. How are you guys? How are you guys? I couldn't believe that young black man that I spoke with in Walmart said all lives matter to me because I was wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt. He said all lives matter. Yeah, Padre Island, it gets flooded this time of year. No, it's been a long, hard day for all of us. It has been a long. Susie from Horton, here's a who. Hi, Ash. It's been a long, hard day. It really has. I lost 100 followers yesterday. I guess because I had the trigger in the morning and was crying, or day before yesterday, when I had that visceral reaction to whatever the fuck it was, and sent everybody into a tither because I was crying. I lost 100 followers. I'm really sorry about that, you guys. I really am. I really am. It's so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. Nothing happened at Portia's house. except for that Mean Girl episode, which probably was a catalyst to the crazy shit I was saying. I don't know. I love Portia with all my heart. She didn't do anything. She did nothing. She was a very, very good hostess. And we had a really, really good time. So there you go. Because I am medicated, I'm able to see that relatively quickly. The incident that happened in the restaurant really, really hit me hard. And so I think that was it. I think it was just, it had to come out somewhere. I didn't let it out in the restaurant. I cried a tiny bit in the car and just profusely thanked Portia for helping me, for having my back the way that she did. It took me a long time to recognize that that's what she was saying, because she was like, "I've got it, I've got it," and I'm like, I don't want to, I don't want to tell the whole story, but um, when I realized just how much she'd had my back, it was a really, really, really emotional experience for me. And I cried a little bit and thanked her for having my back and told her that I really love her. But I guess I hadn't fully processed what had happened. And I don't cope with mean girl stuff well. And that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. When I left Portia's house, my brain just went fucking off the wall. I was so damn manic. I was crying. It was. She is a writer. This is indeed a writer. Hi, Bewitched. Oh, it's okay. It was a learning, growing experience, but it really, I can see now just how severely it impacted my everything. Oh, it was, and I'm glad I can see it now, because in the past I wasn't able to give pause and reflect ever. Like ever. I wasn't able to give pause and reflect. So that is real growth. Yay. I really am bipolar. I really am. And there's not a magic pill that's just going to make it go away. Crying about it later, and I didn't. Oh, Margie. Big Bird, I love you too. But I made a new friend today in the Walmart, and I hope to enlighten him. I don't want to ruin his life, but I would like him to be enlightened, because if he's going to hang out with people who say all lives matter, he's not going to be able to hang out with them once he's enlightened. He will try, but he won't be able to. And he is young, and we can make him a warrior for change. I told him that. I said, "Why do you think?" He said, "A black man should not know better than to drive through a small town after midnight in a in certain places. Okay, okay. See you later, Ash. I loved your wood stove, by the way. He said you can't. Oh, she sent me Cash App money. I didn't know if she was in here or not. She just sent me Cash App. So I said thank you, so that in case she comes by and sees it later, she'll hear me say thank you. Or in case I can't see who's in here unless they say something. I really hate that about YouTube. I like to know who's watching. Anyway, what was I talking about? Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I said, what he said to me was, you just know that you can't do that, so you don't do that. I said, how appalling is what you just said to me? Why shouldn't you be able to do that? He said, because I'm black and that's just the way it is. I was like, well, we need to fight to change that, don't you think? He said, I was like, listen, that's when I told him, I said, listen, you need to follow me on TikTok. You don't know it, but I'm a TikTok creator and I've got 250,000 followers. And I really think you need to watch my content. And seriously, you need to watch my content. Um, because, yeah, whatever. And he was so sweet. He was really a sweet kid. Really a sweet kid. And so he went on his phone and he followed me immediately. And he said, you got to give me a shout out. And I said, well, why don't we do that right now? You want a shout out? Here you go. And so I opened my phone and my account and we did that video together. And he's real happy. And then whenever I came in here, I looked him up and gave him a follow back. And I really hope that, yeah. Holy shit. I'm appalled. It's just the way it is. You just can't do that. Well, it's not like it's an inner city ghetto. It's a clean, Christian-filled small town. Are you saying that just like I would have to fear a ghetto, black people have to fear all small towns in America after dark? It's like, so white towns are to black people as inner city hoods are to white people. Civilized white people treat black people like they themselves would be treated if they went to the hood. People who should know better. And he's okay with that. That's just the way it is. Anyway, she has not moved a single fiber of her being since she laid down on my lap. Isn't that crazy? It's just the way it is. I don't know. I mean, I've driven through downtown Baltimore at 3 o'clock in the morning. She's right where she wants to be. She's not even making me pet her. She is completely, and she needed to go to bed, damn it. She needed to go to sleep. And I guess she needed me to do it. Oh, my fan has been running and the sun has been down. Let me go check the status of my battery bank. I want to see how well this battery bank does with the fan. I think it does okay. Honestly, when it's got a full charge. Oh my goodness. Hang on a second. I want to open some water. I'm craving a big drink of water. I'll be right back. I'm so thirsty. Okay. So, maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I'm just old. It's sad. I look back at my friends, parents, and their actions and attitude towards black people, and I can't believe I didn't see them for what they were. Now, when I stand up, I feel really bad. Okay, love you, Diane. Love you, Dee. Sorry I called you Diane. If you don't want to be called Diane. Anyway, I love you. Summer is 6 months away. I hope so too. I hope so too. We'll see. This is hard on me. This traveling is hard on me. Now I've got that short in my electrical system. I have to rewire that. I have to fix my water. I have to... Oh, jeez. My shower curtain ring fell down. Everything is broken. Everything is... The stove broke. I bought a new Coleman cooktop. See, you can't see my cooktop there anymore. You see my new Coleman cooktop? It's actually low enough so I'll be able to stir the shit that I'm cooking. I have I have a Coleman stove if anybody wants it. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it, honestly. Okay, Diana. Well, you're gonna have to work really hard. That's a big chunk of shit you're biting off. Yeah. When I feel sick, it's just as bad. Mm. You have to be okay with being by yourself a lot. I can make my can of butter. Oh, I can make my can of butter and sell it out of your shop. That would be awesome. Yes. Well, that's what I'm doing. I made quite a few dents. I've decided what I'm going to do about my front plug. I'm just going to completely disconnect it and remove it. I'm disconnecting it and removing it. And I'm just going to wire a heavy duty extension cord direct to that breaker. And then I'm going to plug everything into that. Um, I'm just going to cut the extension cord off and wire it right into the breaker box and plug shit into that. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm not cutting a hole for a receptacle and having that receptacle there like that for 5 years. I'm lucky it didn't go south sooner. It's that one for people who have been inside my bus. It's the outlet that's right behind the driver's seat. The one that looks like it really shouldn't fucking be there. Is just kind of hanging off the end of the because I don't know how to install light things or plug things in a wood wall. I don't know how to do that shit. I found that out. I don't know how that shit works. Switches and shit, like the switches that I how you know, I'm not it's not mm-mm, it's not my forte, but I know I can run an extension cord directly to the breaker. But you're a little high. I'm a little high too. I have some really good shit from Porsche. I do. I mean, to tell you, I shouldn't say that. Anyway, and if ever I deserved it, it's today. It has been one of those days. It's been a really long day. I crawled under the bus 3 times and started it 3 times. It's never a good day when I have to crawl under the bus and start it 3 times. I'm sorry, Jacob. Yes, she hooked me up. I love her. I love her dearly. I love her, love her, love her with all my heart. So, dear Portia, you guys have to tell her if she wasn't in here. I don't think she's in here. I think she must have left. If she wasn't in here, you have to tell her that I said I love her. I really do. She knows I do, but still, you can't hear that shit enough. Oh, she was so mad. She was so mad. She threw down. She threw down in that restaurant. I didn't even know that she'd seen what happened. But evidently, she was standing just on the other side and watched the entire thing. And as soon as I put my food and shit back and walked out, she told that cashier, go get her food. Go get her food. And then she told the girl with the drink, you get, what was she having? She said, large sweet tea. You get her a large sweet tea, just like she had it. You get me, she's with me. She said, she is with me. It was, she did. She raised some serious, she saw the whole thing happen. It was really hurtful. And not anything else. I mean, it was just over a fucking cup, and it was just hurtful. Just like I'm sure thousands and thousands of black girls have felt after they've been treated like shit by white girls, you know? It's just the same way. I cannot be mad at those girls. But you guys wonder why I'm always wearing. I can take a diss from a white bitch and dress her down. A diss from a black person, it really hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. And I go speechless. Like, I mean, a white bitch did the shit. If a white bitch did the shit that they did to me. Oh hell no, hell no, hell no. But it just really hurts my feelings. And so when you wonder why I wear Black Lives Matter attire so much, it's not because I am virtue signaling. It's not because I'm looking for trouble most of the time. It's because I hate the look that I see. Oh, this is going to make me cry. I hate the look that I see in some black people's eyes when they see me. I hate it. So I like to wear this stuff just so that they know I'm a friend. Just so they know I'm a friend. I hate that look. I hate that look. And I feel so powerless to change their mind. You can see it in their eyes. Nothing that comes out of my mouth is going to be heard by them. Not a word that comes out of my mouth because of who I am is going to be heard by them. And it hurts so bad. Hi, Pamela Roberts. It's so good to see you. It hurts so bad. So when I am wearing this, it's more so because I can't handle the look, that look. When my eyes meet a black person's eyes in a public place. I just can't. The white old lady, boomer, the epitome of boomer. Actually, I was born at the very end of the boom. Like at the last couple of years where you would be considered a baby boomer. That's when I was born. But that's why I wear Black Lives Matter t-shirt. But I had it on that day, but then I thought, oh my God, it looks like I'm virtue signaling, so I took it off. And then I really wished I'd worn it to that restaurant. But I was so very moved by how Portia had my back. I'm glad I went through it because I got to see that Portia has my back to that degree. Even though it triggered my bipolar, I I got to uh, I got to see that. So now that I'm calmed down again, I'm so very thankful. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because you hadn't heard the story. That was deep, but yay, I got it off my chest. Did you guys follow? You can say something now. Is anybody still listening? Ah, Generation Jones. Now, how fucking interesting is that? I am I am intrigued. Generation Jones. How uncanny. So tell me, what does Generation Jones mean? The generation that started keeping up with the Joneses? Is ours the generation that started keeping up with the Joneses? Water. I don't think I don't think Oh, okay, good. Huh. That's interesting. Shit. My nose is running. hope I feel better tomorrow. I really do. I got real nutritious food, so, that could be the problem. I have not been eating well, especially since I left Portia's house. I have eaten junk. Not a lot of it, but junk. Generation Jones. I can't get away from it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, let me um let me read the names. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes. You guys, have you heard my podcast? You guys should go listen to my podcast and tell me how I did. Oh my God, I love chocolate covered cherries. I had two different boxes of chocolate covered cherries in my basket at different times during my recent Walmart trip. I somehow managed to get out of there without them, but that doesn't mean they're not still on my mind. Chocolate. Oh, did I get? Did you? Oh my God, I'm so bad for you, Pamela Roberts. I'm so sorry. I have chills, okay? Right now I'm having chills. I need to stop telling you about my goodies. Well, today at this Walmart, I got thickly sliced roast beef and lots of it. And then I got stuff to make salad and lots of it. And then I got good water and some milk. I haven't had milk in my bus in forever. Um, I'm a milk drinker. I don't know. I know it's gross, but I'm a milk drinker. Anyway, I feel more milk hydrates you better than water. That's a fact. And so if I'm feeling really dehydrated, I will chug a glass of milk. I'll tell you when the ferry docks. Anyway, you guys go watch the podcast. The podcast is any place that you get podcasts. Yes, the ferry docks on the Boulevard, Pencheville. Yes, I'm going in the back way. I'm going in the back way because I'm coming from the east. But when I leave, I will go to the... Oh, somebody's getting pulled over. I might get some footage. Uh-oh, he's not stopping. He's not stopping. He's just pulling into a parking spot, dumbass. Don't freak out. Oh, park right over here so I can watch this shit. Yes! This is horrible. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go bear witness, my people. Because that cop was getting real fucking agitated just now. And so we're going to pay attention to this. Why is this fucking camera not... I need to clean my lens. Hang on. Actually, I should do it this way. Freckles, hush! Let me stick it way out here so they see what I'm doing. I don't want there to be any fucking mistake that they are being recorded. Hi, Amber Love. Shut the fuck up, Friday. No privacy whatsoever. And I want to make sure they know they're being videotaped. You are being recorded. Oh wait, that's a white guy. I don't care. Is that a white guy? Oh yeah, that's a white guy. I don't give a shit. I'm not even fucking kidding. Oh my god. You get what you fucking deserve. I'm sure it's not gonna go bad on you. Oh my god. I'm sure that's not gonna go bad on you. Mm-mm. Not like a black guy, not worthy. Ooh, shit, what was that? Come on, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I got you all worked up. They called an extra car. Well, good. Goody good. Oh no, they pulled over another car. Holy fuck. Oh, they have a fucking... They have some kind of a trap there. Maybe I shouldn't be poking the fucking bear. Right? Maybe I shouldn't be poking the bear. Oh, they're doing a sobriety test on him. I wonder if he would like it recorded. Should I record the sobriety test? You want to watch? Oh, yeah, they're doing an alcohol check. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. We can film all these all these sobriety. What the fuck? They're doing sobriety tests. Oh, yeah, that's going to be great. Where did my... Uh-oh, where did my cigarette... Where did my e-cig go? Hang on. Where did I put it? Damn it. I don't know.
How you doing?
Good?
How you doing? You have a chance to talk?
I'm sorry?
I say, do you have a moment to talk?
Sure.
I'm just curious about what you got going on.
Oh, all right. I'm going to hang my head out the window over here. Where am I from?
Yes, ma'am.
Originally, I'm from Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. What is going on?
What am I doing here?
Yes, ma'am.
I went grocery shopping and came out and put my groceries away.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was going to spend the night until the morning.
What's
And then head on down to the beach.
what did you go to?
Crystal Beach.
Is
hmm
something going on?
No, I live in my bus and I travel around the country and it's warm. And you can drive on the you can drive on the beach.
What about the solar panels? What are those?
There are 8 solar panels, 2,300 watts. I have a 48,
That total is
285 watts each. So there's 2,300 watts total. I have a 48 volt system. All of my electricity and everything runs on solar. So it's all 110. I don't use any DC power in here at all. Totally self-contained.
all this power.
Oh, I power a full-size refrigerator. I charge all of my devices. I have a lot of followers. I'm kind of famous.
So you do this on YouTube or something?
Huh?
What is
I am on TikTok. I have a 250,000 followers, and right now you're live on my YouTube channel. I was live with all my followers, and so, yeah. So say hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey guys.
Yeah. So I drive around the country, follow warm weather.
The weather?
I am centered right now, huh?
You said the weather?
Follow warm weather, because I don't have heat or I don't have air conditioning. I do have fans, but
Do you have a operational bathroom?
oh yeah. I have a composting toilet. I have running water. I have containers, my water, my gray and freshwater tank. I have 90 gallons. It's completely converted. It's really.
Did you have to do it all yourself? Did you have to do it?
I did. I designed the solar and installed the electrical system, but I had to hire somebody to build real cabinets for the kitchen and a real couch for the for the living room, and then they built my bathroom enclave because I have a shower and all of that too.
How long have you
How long have I lived in it?
been there?
5 years. Yeah. I started out in Maryland. Yeah. And then I camped. I stayed stationary in Florida for a year, and now I'm back on the road again. I'm doing Butterhag's road trip of hope and visiting all my followers.
Ma'am?
Visiting my followers.
That's cool. So, how often do you, it's like, is there a time when you go stagnant and you hang out somewhere? Or
Yeah. Right now, I just transferred my residency to Ohio, Cincinnati. So, yeah. I'll go there 3 months in the spring and 3 months in the fall. And then when it's really hot in the summertime, I go north. I spent much of the summer on an island off the coast of Maine. I have wonderful followers who I go to visit all the time, all over the place. So,
what's your YouTube?
Butter Hag,
Butterhag.
Butterhag.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Okay, thank you. I will. I've got two real big dogs in here. Bull Mastiff, Cane Corso. They don't play. I'm safe. I just travel by myself. I've got a real bad, severe mental illness where I have real horrible social anxiety. So I kind of live through my, yeah. It helps. I'm getting better, but I don't do a whole lot of social interaction.
Did you get people to stop you and say, hey, I got a picture?
Yeah. And I get people who stop me that say, oh, Butterhag, hey, we love Butterhag. So, yeah. I've got a documentary coming out on Netflix in 2022. It's called Almost Famous, Almost.
I watch a lot of Netflix, so we'll see what's going on.
All righty.
All right, have a good one.
All right. Talk to you later. Have a nice day. Well, I can't get it to flip back. Are they going to stop and talk to the RVers too? I don't think so. I really don't think so. They're going to stop and talk to the lady in the school bus who was daring to film them. Until I saw they had a white guy. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm so glad that you guys got to experience that with me. Now, there is a Class A $150,000 RV parked right ahead of me doing the exact same fucking thing that I'm doing, camping for the night. They didn't stop. Oh, yeah, they were cops. They're all cops. There's like this whole parking lot is crawling with them. And I was just filming the cops stopping some people, and so they had me frisked. But there is a Class A $150,000 RV, long one, you know, one of the real big ones, right the fuck in front of me. Did they stop and ask them what they were doing? No, they didn't. They only harassed the lady in the bus who dared to record them. What are you doing here? What do you mean, what the fuck am I doing here? I went and got groceries. I put them away. Go check me out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they were cops. They're all cops. I got shook down. And they didn't find what they thought they were going to find. Why didn't they stop the Class A? See, that kind of shit triggers me. Oh, well, this is different cops. Different cops came over. Go look me up and you'll know what I was doing here. Police lives matter, and this is South fucking Texas. And I can film you if I fucking want to. I just am here by happenstance. But you bet your sweet bippy I'm going to film you. Oh yeah, I made sure that I crawled up on my knees and pulled it back a couple of times. Like, you see what I'm doing here? I thought he was going to ask if he could come in and see my bus, and I was going to tell him, when you have a fucking warrant. You guys would have heard me tell him. No. Well, yes and no. I got everything rewired so I can have electricity. I get everything rewired so I can have electricity. And they wrote down Butterhag. They didn't ask me for my real name, but they wrote Butterhag down. They're going to go check it out. They're going to see me smoking my vape. They're going to see. You guys remember what I was doing before? Do you remember what I was doing before? Before the cops pulled up and I started recording them? You remember what I did before the cops pulled up and I started recording them? I might need bail money. I might need... Oh, they're filming me now. Look at this shit. Oh, no, they're not. What are they doing? Oh, what they're doing. What are they doing? The ones I was filming are just parked there. Your profile was doxxed on... Why would they do that? Why would they fucking do that to you? Is it because... Why are they attacking you? I should be okay. I don't know what they're doing, but in case they come this way, I want to get it all on video. This is called Shut the Fuck Up Friday. And then I spilled my guts. I should have said this is Shut the Fuck Up Friday. Holy fuck, is that their car? Oh no, that's that kid's car that they let go. They gave him a sobriety test. They're not here for me. They're just trying to work something out. There's a lot of cars in this, cop cars in this parking lot though. Holy shit. Why did I answer all of his questions? Why do we feel compelled to answer all of his questions? Why do we feel compelled? Oh, there's another cop still there. Oh, they must have just heard his. Huh? I don't know. They're back at the guy that they stop's car. Some girl on YouTube and TikTok, a bunch of drama, and that's why I'm silent. But my mouth got me in trouble this time. Uh-oh. What can I do for you? Is there something I can do for you? When you were 20, you dated a Galveston County cop. Because the cops truly give off that thug attitude and we feel we have to comply for our own safety. That's right. If they asked for a tour, I would tell them to bite my ass. Once you go to the trouble of getting a judge to say that you have the right to search my shit. Oof. It has been a really crazy whole fucking day. The whole day. The whole day. The whole day. Go get a warrant and you're more than welcome. You guys got to give me bail money if they find my 1/8 of an ounce of weed. Yeah, I got an 1/8 of an ounce of weed. Come bust me. All you're gonna do is, you know, 1/8 ounce of weed. I'm not driving. I don't ever drive. They came for you deep, Big Bird. What can I do? I mean to tell you, I'll beat somebody's ass. I will beat somebody's ass. I'm not even kidding. If they're coming for you, they're coming for all of us Haglets. What did you say? Maybe I should ask what you said. That's right, Pamela Roberts, right? Right? I may need bail money, though. Scamming people. Oh, it was about people trying to scam people. When you get popular creators, followers pissed off. Hang on a second. We got to take the freckle out to go potty. All right. Princess needs to pee. I need to write a little kid's book called The Princess Needs to Pee about all of my perils. All of my perils with this princess that always seems to need to pee. Come on, Freckles. I need bail money. I might need bail money. I'm not scared. I'm kind of scared. No, they're not still here, but I'm sure they're watching. You cut all your hair off and colored it purple, blonde, and magenta. Why did you cut all your hair off? Wait, you cut all your hair off? Why did you cut all your hair off? I need to see a picture of this. I need to see a picture of this. I stopped taping when I saw it was a white guy. When I saw he got a sobriety test, I was even happier. Okay, good, Pam. Good. Everything else is legal. I just have a little tiny bit of weed. Little tiny bit of weed. Tiny. Like, I'm stressing real fucking tiny. And I'm not going to stop smoking. Yes, please do. Oh, it was giving you headaches. Well, it was certainly a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous head of hair. I'm sure your hair, when it is short, is very curly. I picture it being very curly. You ready to go in? Freckles went potty. And now she's just sitting here. Look at how adorable this dog is. See how adorable this dog is. Okay, I'm hiding my weed under my well-used vibrator. Come and get it. No. You're welcome. Your hair is gorgeous, honey, and so are you. Come on, sweet pea, let's go in. Don't worry, ossifers. Not many people watch my YouTube account. Wait! Come on. Let's go. No, you're not going out. Are you kidding me? You guys peed and pooed already tonight. You go get your asses up on the bed. That's what I thought. You guys already did your business. You want to go on the bed with Sam and go Mimi's? I am a software engineer. Why don't you go Mimi's with the boys? Come on. Go Mimi's with the puppies on the bed. Put a leg up, Gonzo. Put a leg up and I will help you. Go on. Good boy. Look at that. Now let me help you. Whoa, there you go. There you go. I am not stalking the local police at all. But I am going to record a person of color being stopped by the police at every chance I have. That's just the way it is. I'm going to have a snack. It would really suck though, because my bus would get impounded and my dogs would go to the pound, and it would be really, and then I wouldn't have any way to get around. It would really suck. Please don't do that to me. I stopped recording when I saw it was a white guy. I did. I know nothing bad is going to happen to a white guy. It's sad but true. It's not funny, but it's true. Nothing bad was going to happen to a white guy that didn't deserve it. You don't want to know what I'm snacking on? Okay, I won't tell you. At first, I didn't think he was here because. At first, I didn't think he was here because I was filming. I thought he was here because he was curious about the bus. Nope. Nope. Do you really? You're not the only one who does that. I won't tell you what this is. I will tell you it's hitting the spot right now. It is hitting the spot. Let me read the names. Since I think I have a police officer audience right now, I'd like to tell a story about Ronald Green. Freckles, you can hush and lay down and go to sleep. Right now. She's such a good girl. I'll tell her to do that, and she will. So turn around and walk over and lay down and go to sleep. Anyway. Oh, I don't need any notes to tell you this story about Ronald Green. In May of 2020, Ronald Green, a resident of northern Louisiana's mother, got a notice from the Louisiana State Police that Ronald Green had died in a car crash. High-speed car crash. Ronald Green's mother didn't buy it. Really didn't buy it. She fought for more information for a year. It took a year before, did a judge approve a summons that got the truth out of the police department? No, I don't think that happened. Somebody with a fucking conscience in the DA's office or somewhere in the system leaked body cam and dash cam footage of Ronald Green's death. The video starts out by showing Ronald Green stopped on the side of the road. Hands up. I'm sorry. He had run from the cops. Then he stopped. He said, I'm sorry. I was just really scared. I'm sorry. They tased him before he got out of the car. He backed out of the passenger side from the driver's side across to the passenger side, and as soon as he stepped out of the passenger side, they tased him 2 more times. He went to the ground and they shackled him and chained his feet. And then they proceeded, I believe it was 5 Louisiana police officers, proceeded to murder Ronald Green. You can hear him dying. You can hear him begging for his life. A year after the state police of Louisiana told Ronald Green's mother, Freckles, hush! Little shit dog. More of a pain in the ass than the big ones. A year after Ronald Green's mother was told that Ronald Green... I'm going to kill that dog. No, I'm not. I'm not killing anyone. That as soon as Ronald Green's mother was... A year after Ronald Green's mother was told that he died in a high-speed car crash, videos were leaked to the Associated Press showing his murder. His brutal murder at the hands of Louisiana State Police. That murder happened in 2020. They just charged the people involved in 2021. That dash cam and body cam footage is horrendous to hear. He lifts his face up off the gravel and they want his body to look like it was in a high-speed crash. That's, oh my God, I have to shut this dog up. Oh, princess! Little princess, little princess, little princess. Anyway. They wanted his face to look like he had suffered injuries in a car crash, so they put him on his stomach and they drug him around, and they told him when he would lift his head up, they told him, put your head down. You keep your head down. It's horrifying. Can you stop, please? Here. It's horrifying. Ronald Green. They were all charged, and Ronald Green's family will get justice. But guess what? That will never bring Ronald Green back. And while Ronald Green ran when they attempted to stop him, running from the police is not a death sentence. It will never be a death sentence. Those Louisiana state troopers... Hey, get out of that. No. Oh, that's what you're doing. You smell the potato salad. With mustard, by the way. She's really annoying me. Anyway, they were judge, jury, and executioner for an evading police charge. He got the death penalty. And everybody at the state police office covered for those cops for a year. The leadership at the state police office gave press conferences saying that he died in a car crash, a high-speed car crash, when they had that footage in their possession the entire time. Black Lives Matter. Police lives matter. Yes, there are good cops. I'm not part of the ACAB group. But police lies are so damaging. So damaging. And stories like Ronald Green's caused PTSD amongst people of color who find themselves powerless. Mothers who have to warn their children. You know, black people have told us that this has been happening for a long time. A long time. The difference now is that we have video proof, and video proof cannot be denied. And now the lies and the cover ups. Not all cops are bad. My brother's a cop, my dad was a cop. But I have had a multitude of bad experiences with crooked cops. And not because I was doing anything illegal, but because I was on the street and homeless and young and cute. Um, 16 years old on the street. Yeah. Got a lot of cops hit on me. Anyway, so, you know, and watching when I was 17, when I was 16 years old, I watched a Detroit transit cop beat a black man to death right in fucking front of me. A black man on crutches with a cast swooped out of nowhere and drug him across the platform into a closet. He was standing in line to board the same bus I was getting on. That was in Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, not all cops are good, and no cop deserves my undying, immediate trust. I'm sorry. Sorry. You gotta earn it. I'll respect you, but you gotta fucking respect me and everybody else that I know that you've come in contact with. Melissa Williams, Timothy Russell, Adiana Jefferson, Walter Scott, Daniel Prude, George Floyd, Walter Wallace Jr., Jonathan Price, Kawan Bobby Charles, Alexis Scott, Andre Hill, Casey Goodson, Tamir Rice, Deja McKizzy, Mike Ramos, Alton Sterling, Pastor Patrick Warren Sr., Reginald Johnson, Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Oscar Grant, Jeremy Reed, Ara Rosser, Gabriela Nevarez, Dante Wright, Andrew Brown, Adam Toledo, Mario Gonzalez, Sharice Francis, Yvette Smith, Gregory Gunn, John Crawford, Ayanna Stanley Jones, Malice Green, unidentified travelers around the country, one of which I saw beat to death in Detroit, Michigan in 1977. Botham Jean, Rashad Brooks, Jonathan Farrell, Vincent Truitt, Samuel Du Bois, Emmett Till, Breonna Taylor, George Stinney Jr., Elijah McClain, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Kahim Powell, Jordan Baker, Keith Lamont Scott, Eric Garner, Ezell Ford, Philando Castillo, Rumian Brisbane, Jordan Edwards, Amadou Diallo, Freddie Gray, Ahmed Aubrey, Natasha McKenna, Chantel Davis, Victor White, Andre Hill, Angelo A.J. Crooms and Sincere Pierce, Michelle Coos, James Bird Jr., Cedric Napoleon Price, Charlene Elias, Andy and Josh, Fred Hampton, Tyreek Riley, Stephen Stiles, Michael Brown, Anthony Jordan, Marvin Scott, Trayford Pellerin, Heather Heyer, Alexander McCrae Williams, Anthony J. Thompson Jr., Laquan McDonald, all of the victims of the Charleston Church Massacre, Clementia Pickney, Cynthia Marie Graham, Heard, Susie Jackson, Ethel Lee Lance, DePayne Middleton Doctor, Tywanza Sanders, Daniel Simmons, Sharonda Coleman, the 12 victims of the 22 caliber killer, the 600 victims of the Tuskegee syphilis experiment on black males, all of the Black Wall Street massacres around the country, the largest of which was in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Pam Turner, Makayla Miller, Tony Hillard, Ronald Green, Matthew Zodak Williams, Leon Brackens, Durante Martin, Anthony Guerrero, John Perry, Jacques Simmons, Trayford Pellerin, William Brookins, David Green, Ramona Cooper, Kendrick Johnson, Gloria Bamba, Layden Boykins, Jelani Day, Elia, Joseph Arbor, Keith Cole, Rodney Lee, Christina Nance, and Fernando Rodriguez. Rest in peace and power. Say their names. Know their stories. Accumulatively, their stories will change the world. Black Lives Matter. Police lives matter. We must never forget. We must not let this be bygones be bygones. We have to keep holding them to task, and any good police officer is not going to be afraid of being held to task or inspected for his integrity. If you find offense to people wanting to ensure that you have integrity, then, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I reconnected. Oh, this water is so good. I'm not even kidding. This water is really good. I love that I have all this electricity in here with no generator. Isn't it awesome? It's absolutely great. Shut the fuck up, Friday. Butterhag ran her fucking mouth. But, I didn't lie. I didn't lie about anything. There's my e-cig. Thank God. Yay. So that's okay, but it's still supposed to be, what is today? Tuesday. Shut the fuck up, Tuesday. But I don't really have anything to hide, so I'm really not worried about it unless I piss them off, and I'm not scared. I'm really not, because you know why? I'm white. I know that my voice is more important than my concern about having a negative interaction with a police officer. There you go. I don't think that was a negative interaction. That was a positive interaction. There was nothing wrong. He was respectful and polite. And I don't mind answering questions, because that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly why I'm here. That's exactly where I'm going. And my next stop will be Houston. I have friends in Houston. And then I'm going to Corpus Christi to go on Padre Island. I am an RV nomad. I do not have to park at RV parks. Because I'm self-sufficient. Got a whole refrigerator and everything. See my kitchen? There's my kitchen. I got sick while I was grocery shopping and have not put all the groceries away. So it's a little cluttered right now. And here's my refrigerator. Full-size refrigerator. It's got all kinds of groceries in it. That's my solar panel cabinet. We must never forget them, that's right. My kitchen is actually quite stunning when it's clean, but it doesn't take much to make it look all askew. And I just got a bunch of groceries, so it looks like shit. And that's the hallway. And then if you look, I'm giving the police officers a tour of the inside of my bus. If you look back there, there's a queen's. Well, let's just go. I'm not having you in, but I can show you. Look at this. Cute little curtains. There's my road trip map. There's my toilet. You asked if I have a toilet. There it is. There's my shower, but it's broken right now, so I shower at the truck stop. Here are the two big dogs. That's Winston. He weighs 160 pounds. That's Gonzo, his brother. He weighs 130 pounds. They love me very much. Queen size bed. See, big fan is running. So that's I mean, I stay cool, but I don't have any air conditioning. Um, yeah, so a closet here and a closet there. You can tell the shit I built because it looks like hell. The stuff that I hired someone to build is actually, squared and built correctly. There are drawers and stuff that work, but none of the stuff that I built um, looks like that. And I'm okay with that. It cost me $2,000. I flew a guy from Oklahoma to Maryland to build this for me, and it cost me actually about $2,300. But it's recycled barnwood that we took down. Sorry, I'm done with that snack now. I'm going to have another sandwich. Here, let me stand you guys up so you can watch. I'm going to make a sandwich. So, and no freckles, you don't get any of it. And if you start acting like you want some of it, I'm going to have to put you off the couch. I will put you off the couch. You've already eaten, and this kind of food will give you the shits. So, no. That's a tour of the bus. Chicken salad, rye bread. I shouldn't tell you what I'm eating. I'm sorry, Pamela. I am so sorry. Potato salad with mustard from Walmart and rye bread. And then chicken salad with all kinds of nuts and berries in it. On rye bread, yeah. So we're going to pile that shit on high. See, we got the marbled rye bread. It's really not what I wanted to get, but it's what I ended up with. Because it was a real interesting trip in the grocery store. Can't believe somebody took my cart when I was almost done shopping. Walked away with my cart, left their cart, and I had to do my whole shopping adventure over again. It sucked. So, chicken salad. Isn't that exciting? We are having chicken salad on rye bread with lemonade. You need to move. You're not getting any of this. It will give you diarrhea. Come on, go to bed. Go to bed. You can't have any. No. No, no, no. All right. We must never forget them. Rest in peace and power. I'm going to get off of here and try to go to sleep. Maybe I'll feel better. Maybe I'll feel better. It's been an interesting day and night. Is today Wednesday? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know. You guys have a great night. I think they should have stopped and frisked the RV people just like they did me, but they didn't. They just picked on me for some reason. I don't know why. That's the only beef I've got. If you're going to stop and frisk me down, why don't you frisk them down and ask them all about their house and what they're doing and what's going on with their life and where they're going and where they've come from and where their home base is. Why don't you stop and ask them that? Because it gets a little frustrating to be the only one who gets quizzed. I'm an engineer. I've got a 4-year degree in computer science. But you assume because it's a bus that there must be something, and I filmed the police, that there must be something bad going on. I don't know why those two things automatically correlate, but I would have felt a lot better about that visit if you had done the same thing to the rich people in front of me. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. I've got one more day of ban, and then I'll be back on TikTok. See you then.